Hello, and welcome to my forest. We are back with our medieval adventure. My partner started playing Kingdom Come 2 without playing the 1, because he's that kind of guy. And for the majority of today, I've heard him curse out the developers because of combat. So... Oh. I feel like my internet's jumping around. Why? Please stop. I think it's doing okay. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it during the stream, but it is acting up a little bit. But yes, lots of fun stuff. I will give you a recap once we're in game. Wait, what are you on about? It is providing enough video. Also, I have to do my Duolingo, so apologies if I'm a little bit distracted for a few seconds. We're going to see Partners Fam tomorrow. So that's good. What? Oh wow, it does jump. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I was muted. Hello. For those of you who are just tuning in now for a reason or another, I've been having jumps in my internet for some ungodly reason. Probably Sam playing a co-op game while I'm streaming. I told him not to do it, but he still does it. Love him to bits, but sometimes he's frustrating. I'm recording this just in case I ever have to re-upload. So for now, shouldn't really affect the stream, but let's see. Right then. Shall we? Load the game. Yeah, the bit rate's just going tits up. Looks okay. Well, Twitch always looks okay, that's the thing. It's the YouTube that is struggling. Well, you know what? I'll keep an eye on it. Okay, let's go. No need for that. Kingdom Come. Hey. Oh, loud. You can hear, but you can't see it for some reason. I think it needs a second to cook. There we go. It has cooked.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia.
King of Bohemia, we know. Right. Oopsie daisy. Looking at both streams, they're pretty stabilized so far, but just keeping an eye on them. So YouTube's a little bit behind. Not by much. Twitch is not behind. So we're good. Let us continue! We're going to do a woman's work. Right. My dear, I want you to tell me about your work.
So what are we to do with you, Henry?
50 bits, Altonio. Thank you for the anime song. Every stream, man. Alright, I would like to know, how did you manage to survive, Theresa? Tell me, woman, tell me.
What actually happened to you in Scallis? I mean, during the attack and... well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Exactly, now that's the whole point. I do, let's go.
I do.
So,
All
DLC!
right,
Movie time!
It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day.
Oh yeah,
in
where's my meat?
Ordinary life.
I'm just an ordinary girl.
I awoke at first light, before the others.
Why? Oh, sorry about the bling bling.
I like those kind of mornings best.
Yeah, when the Saracens attack.
When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Come here. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. Oh, and look at you. Aren't you a nice boy?
He's a
I
nice
wanted
boy.
to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose.
Alright, let's do chores, babe. Let's do chores. Side quest! Before we continue, just double checking once again, because I think I saw drops in latency. Oh, there's a little bit of a delay on Twitch, and a longer delay on YouTube, but it's still there. Right. Ah, we got a little fairy hat. Thank you. Thank you. We are doing a woman's work, so we need to look the part. Makes sense. Thank you for the hat. The hat is lovely. Yes, it works. It's better now. I fixed it before I started. Right. We are about like a minute behind on YouTube, which is a bit bad if this continues. But we're good on Twitch, and this is being recorded just in case. So, let's carry on.
Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
That is a lot of fucking housework. Alright, we're doing housework, everybody. But before we do that, this is us. We're Tay-Tay, Theresa, Tay-Tay. Lovely Tay-Tay. And we have dog. They're gonna kill the dog, aren't they? I'm so bad. Right, let us read. Millers. Milling is one of the oldest craft in the Czech lands, the construction of watermills being well known since earliest times. Over the centuries, the mechanism was perfected, and in the Middle Ages there was a mill practically in every village. There were also windmills, or mills powered by oxen or horses. Milling was one of the so-called freelance professions. They conducted trade in the village, among other roles. With the, I don't know why I'm reading with this voice. With the increasing number of watermills and other water-powered equipment, there was a need to settle relationships between various millers. I just spilled my mead. Hold on. Luckily, not much of it, but still. It's a waste. It's a cherry mead as well. I really need to wash this. Sorry, got distracted. What was I saying? Yes. With the increasing number of water mills and other mill-powered equipment, there was a need to settle relationships between various millers. Already by mid-14th century, an association of provincial millers, experts in the field of water rights, was set up with powers to survey watercourses, stipulate the scale of mill earthworks, assess the technical condition of mills, and so on. They also drew up a code of conduct for millers so as to ensure the use of water for milling caused no loss to others. Since the mills stood apart from other village houses, millers were often subject to gossip and were accused of earning money on the side. Wait, hold on. Aha. they were often subject of gossip and were accused of earning money on the side in nefarious ways, from selling customers short on flour to outright witchcraft, thievery, and trafficking in stolen goods. The latter accusations in particular were certainly defamatory, without a grain of truth. Which is why the miller asked us to fucking exhume a corpse and get a ring from him, which is, we're not gonna do that. No, we're gonna just pay him off in an honest way, because we're an honest Henry, okay? We're not a criminal. We did accidentally kill 2 people, but they came at me first, okay? And the third one, I let him go. I was like, drop your weapon and fuck off. The first 2 just they didn't want to. They didn't want to. You know? Alright? So the first one I killed by accident because I didn't know there was an option to surrender. The second one, I've injured him too badly, so I was like, alright, mercy kill. And the third one, ran away. So yeah, that's it. 2 people are on my conscience so far, but there's probably going to be more. Like bandits and such. Alright. Well. Right. Chores! Glorious chores. Right, village life is no fairy tale. You have to be on your feet from dawn to lot. Vegetables, but they won't grow well if the garden's choked with weeds. Okay, I have to weed. I have to feed the hens. Look at the pantry. Okay, I gotta feed the dog first. Alright. Where is me pantry? I don't know where me pantry is. Do I have a
I
meat?
must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
Damn, that's a lot of meat. Alright. Tinker! Hi, baby!
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Have a bit, darling. Ooh, titties. I mean, you can't see them, but alright. Yes, my baby. Alright, gotta feed the chickens. Ah, there's a scallops. These are nice homesteads. I love the map. Look at the map. It's so... What the fuck is this? What is happening up there? Alright, the Saracens. There's a demon forest. Poachers. I love the art. Mines. There we go. Silver mines. Witches. Somebody beating a bird with a stick? I don't know what's going on there. But it's fun. Alright. Chickens! Gotta feed the chickens. How do I do that? Hold up. There's a coop. Get the chicken feed. Ooh, where's B? Chicken feed. Sorry, chickens. Ooh. Oh, we're right by the creek. That's lovely. Where's the chicken feed? Oh, it's probably in there. Go. Oh. Who are these people? Samuel. Oh, these are my brothers. These the chicken feet? Stop howling, baby! Just looking for chicken feed, okay? Where is it? Where is it? Behind the house, maybe? Shit, where is it? Oi! Chickens! Where's your feed? Oh, it might be on the other side. Alright. There we go. Where's the chicken feed? Oi! Oh, is it in the pantry? Okay. Apologies. It's in the pantry. Yeah, you know what? Let's take some money. the heck is the chicken feed? Jesus Christ. Running around like a chicken without my head. Right, let's try it. Oh, dog! Jumped in the water. Gonna be alright. Where's the dog? Dog! Oh shit. There he is! Thought he was dead. Yes, stealth, we know. Oh my god, where's the chicken feed? What the fuck is it? It's probably somewhere and I can't fucking see it because I'm blind. Oh, nettle. An apple. Lord, have mercy on my soul. There's no chicken feed, yo. Where do I find it? In the hearth room by the window. I fucking told myself where it is. Is this the hearth room? Looks like it. This is the hearth room. Where's the window? Is this chicken feed? Ah, we go. It's a tiny little bag. Fucking struggle this. I left it. I don't remember where. I've got brain of a chicken. Ah, hey. Right.
Here, chicky, chicky, chicky. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Yeah, throw it in the mud. Throw it in the mud. That makes sense. Alright, girlies. Good on you. I gotta go weed. Hold on. One sec. Just gotta double check. Wow, I am like 3 minutes behind on YouTube. Did these bad. Sometimes then when I finish my stream, it'll basically cut it off, which is gonna suck. But I can upload the ending, or I can just spend a long time on the ending and it should be fine. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it through the stream. Maybe it will even out later, but even if it does, it's always gonna be behind for a little bit. Oh, there it is. That's the garden. Let's go weed. Why does she run so strangely? Alright, girl. How did you teleport? You're a smart boy, aren't you? Alright, got a weed. Oh. Well, let's praise him. He's here.
Good fella. That's my boy.
That's a lot of weeds, man. Might as well stay on your knees, girl. Did I read everything? think I did. Well, luckily the weeds are pink. It's nice and quiet. Lovely morning. Just keep on weeding. Keep on weeding. Keep on weeding. This is a fun DLC. I love it. Oh! Okay.
That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again.
Oh, lovely. Now what? Talk to me, Dad. Daddy! Would you like some breakfast? Would you like me to catch you a chicken?
Theresa, come here, would you?
Oi!
What's the matter with you today, girl? You're like a lost soul.
What are you on about? I was doing the chores. Fuck you on about, Dad?
Theresa, come here.
I'm here. We won. How can I help?
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
Oh, that's when we meet
Anything
her.
else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Stebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing Zbyszek. The lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn.
Oh yeah,
If
Zbyszek
it
is the
weren't for his
fucker.
father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
So, Zbyszek is the guy that got fucking, was it Runt? Whatever. He's in league with some gangsters who stole my dad's sword, so fuck him. He is an idler.
Aye, he's an idler, that one. And he'd hardly give you the time of day, never mind a kind word.
God will reward him in kind one day. Mark my words. You could tell him to get his ass to work too.
Right, go for nails, send Samuel and Zbyszek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Theresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
What? Don't you want to tell me now?
A surprise, Pa? Don't you want to tell me about it now?
Curiosity killed the cat. What kind of surprise would it be if I told you, girl?
Oh, all right.
No, come on, Da. Hold on. Am I hungry? I mean, it shouldn't matter. The Saracens are going to be here soon. I'm going to get fucked. It's all good. All good. Alright, what do I got to do? Right, talk to Papa, wants me to run a few errands. Zbyszek wants me to chase him, still sleeping. Alright. Boys! Rise and shine! Oh, wrong one. Rise and shine, you cunts! Time to wake up. Oi! Oi! Get up!
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There'll be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
What about dropping that pail on Tonda's head? It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
No, you never, you little shit. Fucking hell. Alright, I think my things have gotten a little bit better. Just gonna... Ooh. Steeball. Oi.
Good day.
Need anything, brother?
How's it going, Stebor? Do you need anything?
No, I'll just be hanging around the mill today, carrying sacks of flour and that. And in the afternoon, I'll go and check the fish trap. Then me and Pa have some matters to attend to in the evening.
What matters?
It's nothing to worry your pretty little head about, sister.
Oh, yeah. The Millers and their secret matters.
Aye, it's something like that.
Fucking drug dealing in... you guys! My god. I kind of love it, though. Family's so shady. I'm into it. Hella shady. Alright, we're not as behind. I think YouTube's catching up a little bit, so that's good. Alright, just have to play for a long time. I do have to get up tomorrow for work, but apart from that... for work? What? Fuck me. I said work. I'm not working until the next year. I have to get up because we're going for a Christmas dinner. Oh, you little cunt. Go work. You gotta work.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah, why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stebor, and Stebor is not going to break his back working either.
Come now, be sensible, you little fuck.
Listen, Zbyszek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
Hey, Catalan, I am, I've done 3 episodes. This is my, I think, 3rd episode playing this. But basically, I've done the prologue, I've escaped Skalitz, I've, escaped Tannenberg, or whatever the fuck castle from Lady Stephanie, scary woman. I went back to Skalitz, accidentally killed 2 people, got my shit kicked in, my parents are buried, and now I woke up in Theresa's mill. So I asked her, like, girl, tell me about your time in Skalitz. So now we're playing through Theresa's POV as to what happened in Skalitz. So I think I finished a prologue, and now I'm doing the DLC, because it makes sense to do it now, you know. My memories of Skalitz are fresh, and I'm curious about what Theresa's deal is. So here we are. Also, Theresa's dad last episode was like, hey, can you dig up a corpse and get a ring? Ah, okay. Well, I'm planning to finish KCD 1 and then do KCD 2. All to meet my love. Oh, okay. Well, so far I'm enjoying this medieval simulator. I love this, okay? So, alright, let's, Zbyszek's going to work now. I have to go see... Yes, to me, Hans. Motherfucking Capone! I love that fucking train wreck. Where am I going? I have to go the other way. Let's go! I don't know how far are you in Kingdom Come 2, but are you aware of a certain option? Because from what I know, Kingdom Come is similar to Dragon Age. Like, you can just randomly talk to people. You can romance random wenches. And, okay, are you familiar with something called Hansery? Oh, hi, doggy. You coming with me? Okay. That's cute. I'm trying to make Hansery happen, okay? I'm trying to make it canon, to make it happen, because it makes sense in my brain, in my mind. Can I not take the horse? All right. In my heart of hearts, it must happen. I must make it so. Catalan, you know me. I'm a rotten woman. Oh, yes. Very roommates. Very close. But before we continue this, I just wanted to say, like, so I'm running Henry as... I'm trying to run him as virgin, which means in Kingdom Come 1, he can't sleep with anyone. But even if he does, I'm like, alright, well, I just won't get the achievement. But the whole point is, I'm trying to be a good boy, okay? I didn't go and throw shit at that guy's house, even though he was bad-mouthing the king. Nah, it's not gonna happen. I will bed someone by accident. Knowing me, how in Baldur's Gate I almost accidentally bedded Gale just because I was nice to him. But Gale is a thirsty bitch anyway. So what I mean is that kind of stuff. Like, I wasn't expecting it, it just fucking happened. So, the same thing with this game. I hear there's a lot of traps where you're like, oh, that's what it means. Oh, no. And you're banging. So, you know, what was I saying? Yes, I think I was mentioning, like, I'm trying to roll a good guy. Like, I'm not trying to be evil, so I don't steal on purpose. So if you're curious what my options were lore-wise, so at the very beginning, when the boys were like, oi, let's throw shit at this bad guy's house because he badmouthed King Wenceslas, I was like, he's an ass, but I'm not gonna do that. I've got better things to do. Dad sent me on an errand. I'm gonna do my dad's errand. And then when the guy beat me up because he didn't have money, I was like, right, well, I asked you nicely. You didn't give me money, so I'm going to confiscate your goods. And I confiscated his goods, aka I stole them from his house. Then I went to my dad and I was honest with him. I said he didn't give me the goods, so I just walked into his house and I took them. And my dad was like, all right, well, here's money to buy the coal and shit we need to forge the sword. And, you know, I'm just trying to be good, okay? But, you know, obviously to leave the castle, they were like, oh, you need a disguise because, like, the Lord said clearly not to let you out. And I was like, right, well, I have to steal things then. Like, I'm literally trying to play the good guy until... Well, that's what I mean. I'm trying to be the good guy, but I am just, and I do good things until there is no other option. Like for example, after I stole a bunch of armor, I left the place with my horse, not someone else's horse. Yeah, my horse, not someone else's horse, and I went to Skalitz, and at first I met some, like, I was picking up coins from corpses, and I don't think it's bad, because I was like, well, they don't need the money, and there are evil bandits who are stealing those coins who are trying to kill me. Like, I literally saw a man on the road and the man ran at me and I was like, all right, I guess I have to fight you. And then the notification came up like, oh, by the way, when you're fighting them, you can let them surrender. And by that point, I've already accidentally killed a dude. So I was like, oh, right, there was an option for him to surrender. I didn't know that, which I'm thinking canon makes sense because Henry never actually fought with a sword at any point before, and then this dude comes at him, and so he fights him, and because of the adrenaline, accidentally kills him, and I'm like, yeah, fair, that makes sense. And then the second guy, I think I also accidentally killed, and I eventually ended up mercy killing, because I was like, well, he's never gonna get up again, might as well put him out of his misery. The third guy, though, I managed to spare, so I was quite proud of that. Anyway, so as you can see, I'm trying to do a good run. Good boy run. Good citizen, but if I must, as they say, needs must, if needs must.
Peace at last. Like I say, you're like a wretched sheep that will go where it's told, even to the slaughter. And of God and the world you know nothing.
When has reading ever filled anyone's belly, eh?
Gentlemen!
What are you two quarrelling about here, for the love of God?
This pipsqueak here claims studying is as hard a job as working in the stables.
I most certainly did not, because study is of course much harder work than mucking out a bit of horse manure.
See? That's what I'm talking about, and yet it's as clear as day.
Hang on, what's as clear as day?
That study is as hard as mucking out stables, if not harder.
A man who doesn't work with his hands is an idler, and a good for nothing. Am I wrong?
Oh shit, you want me to say things? I'm just a passerby, yo! But yeah, let's see how this run holds up. If you want to catch up on what's going on, I also like to read the lore of the game, so you know me, I'm always going through the codex like a fucking mad woman. But you know, there's I think 2 last episodes. So I'm going to try to play before New Year's Eve, before I go to Jordan. It's going to be all Kingdom Come, yo. And then when I'm back, we're going to go back to a more regular schedule. Because I really want to play this game, you know? I don't want to play anything else. Exactly, it's perfect. Also, like, I feel like when I'm obsessed with the game, like I was with Claire Obscure when it just came out, like, I needed to get it out of my system so that I can then do my rotation. This is new for me. I need to get it out of my system so I can do the rotation. Unfortunately, now that I've learned that hands-free is a thing, I don't think I'll get it out of my system until I finish the games. Which is good or bad. I don't know. I think... I don't have some questions. I think you're both right. Because I think the scholar... as a scholar myself, it's not easy, right? You do have to think a lot, and you have to work a lot, and you spend crazy amount of hours sweating, right? However, physical labor is important. I think you both are right.
You're both right. But not one of you has a grain of sense. Work is work, whether it's done with your hands or your heart.
Ah, rhetoric worthy of Socrates himself, and out of the mouth of a woman. I bow to you, good maiden. The professors of Prague could learn a thing or two from you.
Are you saying this good-for-nothing here, who has to beg for his beer at the tavern, is my equal? But to hell with it. I won't argue.
See?
How are you, Theresa?
I'm good. I'm good, gentlemen. I'm going to town. Oh, where are you going? Also, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Sorry, I'm just doing my Duolingo as we are going as well. Oh, shit. What you doing? You digging? You digging, boy? You digging? Good boy. Venice! Ooh, for how long? You going for the entire New Year? Must be nice. Are you visiting family or are you just hanging out? Oh, you can sick a dog on a guard? Oh, that's cool. That's lovely. I'm going to visit my family in Jordan. You know where I go every winter. All of these people are gonna be dead soon.
Can you come here a minute?
Hey, Honka. How you doing? What do you need?
Johanka, what's up?
I was asking around for you. There's something we have to talk about. Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time for it. Why? Do you want to borrow my dress?
No, nothing like that. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean.
Uh-huh. Okay. So we're dealing with girl drama. I love how none of them know, like, oh, we're all gonna die soon. Okay, cool. Yeah, Sylflore would be crazy. But I'm staying here until the 28th, so there's gonna be streams next week. Until, I think, Saturday. And then I'm off. Streams are gonna be on and off. I'm not gonna post a schedule. It's gonna be like, oh, I feel like streaming, so I stream. Because, you know, Christmas, we're going doing things. We're gonna be busy. Gonna be hanging out with my boyfriend. Because I'm gonna leave it for, like, 2 weeks. You understand, you know. My... sorry, Duolingo stuff. Right, do you want me to get you a fella?
You want me to find you a dancing partner?
No, not quite. I've already picked one.
Let me guess. Matthias?
I? Who else?
So, what's the problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
Honey, if he hasn't, depends on, I'm doing Arabic. I'm just revising, because I already speak Arabic, but, you know, remembering some words and stuff. So, okay, girl, listen. Here's Sylph advice, let me tell you. It's either he is very dense and he's not into you, so no matter how much you flirt with him, he's not going to be into you, right? Or he's gay. 2 options, okay? Either way, give it up. So you want to go with Matthias, but you don't want to invite him.
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance,
Matthias, sorry.
but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it then?
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky dice.
Eh?
How is that supposed to help, for Christ's sake?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be looking everywhere for it. He'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?" And then I'll turn up. God be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance lose your dice? And he'll say,
"Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth did you find it?"
"Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening." And then he'll finally get the message.
"Oh, the dance. Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to go with me?"
"Of course. I'd love to go with you, Matthias. Thank you for asking." Then he'll take me by the hand, and he'll look... Never mind that. Well, that's how it's going to help. More or less.
Girl, you should write romance novels. That was impeccable. It needs a few tweaks, but you know. That's a nice fairy tale.
You painted a very pretty picture, no doubt. But do you think it'll really work?
I'm absolutely sure it will.
Alright, well, why don't you steal the dice yourself, girl?
Why don't you just steal the dice yourself?
And if he caught me doing it, you think he'd go dancing with me then? Except maybe to the bailiff. But you... well, you're a miller's daughter and... well, you know what they say.
Excuse me?
Right. We're all a pack of thieves. I might have known.
Yeah, no, fuck you, bitch. If you think I'm a thief, I'm not gonna help you.
Sorry, Johanka, but there's no way I'm going to steal from Matthias just because you're too shy to talk to him.
But, Tess, how else can I...
No, I won't do it. Sorry.
Bitch, you just called me a thief to my face. I'm gonna sick my dog on you, you bint. I'm not I was considering helping you, okay? I was considering helping you until you called me a fucking thief just because I'm a miller's daughter. Fuck you, Johanka. You dense bint. Sorry, I'm just really mad. Rah! Oh, I killed. That's pretty. I didn't see it in Scallops before. Hello, sir. Oh, no! Oof, almost sicked the dog on him. That was bad. Wanted to talk to him. Fuck you, you hunker. I'm not helping you. Get your ass up and go talk to Matthias yourself, you bitch.
God save you, Tess.
Oh, hi. Ointment peddler. Hello.
Good day.
Alright, well, good to know that there was an ointment peddler who's now dead. Ooh, a cow! Hi, cow! Hi, cow! Yes, my pretty! I love cows. They're so tasty. Mmm. Yo, Tinker. I'm gonna praise him.
Good
He's a good boy. Yes,
That's
baby.
my boy.
I like me dog. Alright. There we go. Up to Scallops we go! Oh, these nice flowers. Hello, mate. How you doing? Oh, everybody's embroidering. Is it the light or what's going on? Hello.
God's blessings.
Oh, she's pretty. What's new?
What's new in the village?
There's to be a dance this evening. Again. Can we not find some other way to enjoy ourselves for a change? Harvest festival, Pentecost festival, dances, church, and dances again.
What else would we do for fun?
I heard they have combat tournaments in Rattay sometimes. The men put on shining armour and folk can watch them battering each other. That must be lovely to watch. Why can't we have something like that once in a while? After all, Sir Radzig is the royal hetman.
But for a tournament, you need knights. We don't have enough here in Scallops.
Ah, but Sir Hanish's tourney in Rattay is even for commoners. Even our fellas could enrol there.
Oh my god, don't say that too loud. I can just imagine how my brothers would be tripping over each other to enroll.
They wouldn't be the only ones, would they? How about that Henry? He's always waving that wooden sword around like you'd think he was getting ready to go on crusade. But there's an interesting thought now. Which of our fellas do you think would win?
I know a little bit. I know, surprisingly, I know more about China history about this period. I kind of know very little. I know about England, because this was the prelude to the War of the Roses. This is when the houses of York and houses of Lancaster were kind of establishing after the whole Richard shenanigans. You know, and then
I'd
it was
say my brother
shit.
Stevor would win. He's as strong as
That's not what I wanted to say.
He can
Fuck,
even
sorry.
carry 2 sacks of flour at once.
He's strong, all right, but so are the lads in the mines. How about Tonda the Winch? He could knock your brother down with his little finger.
If he could hit him, Stebor was faster on his feet.
He might be at that.
Anyway, enough about tourneys. I must be on my way. Take care.
It just gave me that answer. I wanted to say Henry because we have a crush on him. Anyway, Theresa definitely has a crush on Henry. Well, that's the thing. I know that the Ottomans were very huge at the time, and this is, I think, when they took Spain. No, they took Spain before. They took Spain before, or like, you know, Andalusia or whatever the hell it's called. But yeah, I kind of know bits and pieces. This is, I think, the 14th century, sorry, the 15th century and the 14th century are kind of empty for me, especially in Europe. I mostly know history of England because I live here, and a little bit of history of Ottoman Empire and Russia, and mostly Chinese history. So Europe is a big blank canvas to me. But I'm reading and learning from here that there were 2 popes. There was one in France, because of course, and there was one in Italy, and they all had a big row about that. There was called an anti-pope and a pope. And then everybody and everybody's brother was killing each other. Medieval ages. But no, I know a little bit of what happens in the game because I inadvertently, by reading a lot of Hans 3 fanfics, I have spoiled it for myself. But, you know, quite sad. Well, tell me what's the sad part. I can't talk to the villager. Alright, well.
Good health to you, Theresa.
Yeah, it's the pub. A tavern. Taverns, inns, and innkeepers. In Czech word tavern, hospoda, may originate from the Latin hospice, guest, hospitium, hospitality, shelter. More likely etymologies from the good old Slavonic gospod, gospodia, the master of the house. Ale houses were an integral part of all medieval villages. Originally, beer was drawn in what was called the Mass House, an area on the ground floor of a townhouse whose owner had brewing rights, where special-purpose taverns and inns came along later. These served as places for social events, meetings, trainings, and lodgings. Some inns had rooms for overnight guests and special stables, and spaces for carriages. These were called wagoners' inns, and were located out of town at crossroads and along trade routes. The seating was more often outdoors than indoors. It was said of Wenceslas IV that he was fond of visiting taverns and alehouses to eavesdrop on what the locals had to say about him and to check whether the owners were complying with his edicts. In the Middle Ages, no one took exception to alcohol. The Germans, Russians, Czechs in particular, were Europe's fabled drinkers. There was a formal curfew at dusk or when the night watchman began his rounds, although drinking and feasting often went on until the early morning hours. In case we tried to keep the image of medieval taverns faithful. Wine growing, there we go. In Bohemia, wine growing began. So Bohemia, is that Czech Republic, or is that Czech Republic, Poland, and a bunch of, you know, all of those places? Wine growing began to spread from the 10th century onwards due to special liturgical reasons. Between the 11th and 13th, vineyards were mainly from monasteries, and nobility, generally in the similar places where fine wine grown in today, in South Moravia. Due to the more favorable climatic conditions, vineyards could for a period thrive even in Bohemia, but later, after global cooling period, they died off again. Global cooling period? When is that? Taking care of wines kept vintners occupied all year round, the vintage harvest taking place from October to November depending on the weather. Wine tend to be grown in places unsuitable for the cultivation of other plants such as rocky south-facing slopes. It would take 3 to 4 years to establish a vineyard. It would be good for 30 to 40 years. The grapes were harvested, put into vats where they were crushed by threading. White grapes were pressed immediately after crushing, the juice kept in wooden barrels, sanitized with sulfur, where the vine was left to ferment. Red grapes were crushed, the seeds removed and left to ferment in open vats, stirred regularly. Produced the termed mash, and after a few days was pressed and juice poured into barrels. Charles was a great wine lover. Makes sense. Oh, malters and brewers, we read that one. Beverages, we read that one as well.
Theresa, I'm glad to see you.
Well, yeah, King Sigismund did win, because he's the guy that has the money and the army and the ruthlessness to win. Ooh. That's a fancy look. I could totally sneak it. Oh, that's Blacksmith's house. I thought that was the pub. Wait, does the blacksmith live right next to the pub? That's amazing. Oi! Oh, sorry, that's the scholar. That's the groom. Bianca, Alex, douche.
Greetings.
What's new?
What news, neighbour?
News? Have you not heard, girl? The Empire is falling asunder under the hands of the king.
How do you mean?
King Sigismund of Hungary besieged Kuttenberg, and quite rightly too, in my opinion, because King Wenceslaus' rule is no rule at all. I am not the only one who would rather see his brother Sigismund on the throne.
Wow, rude. Anyway, it's all the same to me. We're the peasants, man.
Such affairs have nothing to do with the likes of me. What I care about is how much grain we have to keep the mill making a living for us. Affairs of state are the concerns of royalty and nobility.
You're quite right. A woman should not trouble her heart with political matters. You had better go back to your chores, though that you do not make your father angry, no?
What a cunt. I'm glad you're dead. Hey, Bianca. How you doing? What do you need?
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
Oh? Playing around with wooden swords again?
Aye. He's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
Alright, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me. But I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
Alright, let's go get a beer for Henry, my boy. Bianca, don't worry, Bianca. I'm a swoop in and get your boy. Where is he? Oh yeah, he's training, isn't he? So can you tell me more about Jan Hus? I mean, I probably know we'll learn more about it here in the game, but just give me like the cliff notes, because I hear he got defeated, but like tell me more about him. I don't know anything about Jan Hus. Who was he? Why was he? When was he? Why was his defeat very fucked? Do tell. Blacksmith. Most important occupations, here we know. Merchant. With two types, settled and travelling. The settled traders permanent shops in towns and villages, while travelling merchants only brought their wares to the markets. Markets held once a week and fairs, twice a year, also offered wares by local shopkeepers and peddlers. Shopkeepers had their permanent shops in the square, merchant transport shops. Village folk got their supplies from neighbouring craftspeople in a local tavern, or from a merchant who brought supplies from larger townships. At the market, goods from the village would be exchanged for goods produced and available in town. The terms of trade were set by the ruler, for example, that only local merchants in sworn possession of freedom of the city rights could sell their goods freely. Only the traders from large cities could venture abroad. Many regulations, detailed rules govern trade. Oh yeah, well, that's important. Money. Currency in the Middle Ages took the form... Oh! Was he like a Lutheran or something? Because I know Lutheranism started really, like, kicking off. How do you know all that? So yeah, Lutheran and then turned into Protestantism. And that's how England became Protestant. Mostly because Big Hennes wanted to divorce his Catholic Spanish wife. And the Catholic Church was like, no, no, no. And he said, fuck you. Protestantism looks good. And then, oh shit, my Protestant wife's a witch. Off with her head. Anyway. Oh, good. Well, then we'll meet him and we'll read about him and we'll know. Lovely. But I'm curious how you know this kind of stuff. Exactly. That's why in England he's still called Big Headers. So what I mean is, I was asked by Catalan if I know about like the 13th and the 14th and the 15th century in medieval Europe, but actually I know a lot about English history because I live here and I have lived here for a while, and I know a little bit about the Russian history, not as much, a little bit about the Ottomans, but mostly, surprisingly, I know a lot about the Chinese history. I know exactly what happened in what dynasty and what when, because I watch a lot of drama, okay? If there was like medieval European drama in English, like this game, like people were like, okay, we're gonna do the entire like European wars as a TV series, like they did with The Last Kingdom for you know, the beginning of England and Danes invading and all that shit, I would watch the hell out of it. But of course, it's usually in Polish or something, and the subtitles are mid, so like I can't even get there. So you know. That's true. I mean, sources reliable is kind of, um, I'd say The Last Kingdom is actually quite a good show. Out of all the TV shows that are easy to watch, it's the one that has, I think, comparatively the most historical accuracy. At least when it comes to, like, the figures. Of course, the main character, Uhtred of Bebbanburg, isn't real. Or is he? I don't know. I think the writer, like, maybe made up a little bit about his actual ancestor, Uhtred, but the history of how England became England is done very well. But yes. Well, I guess Sigismund is just a sick-ass bitch with crazy aura. That's just what it is. Sigismund's just a boss-ass bitch. Oh, no, that's better. That's better, yeah. It's so much better. And the pacing is really good. And the characters are believable. And, like, the history... I've looked up the history after watching the TV show, and so far it has been quite, you know, quite accurate. I would say if you like the War of the Roses, then the White Queen and the White Princess, and then followed by the Spanish Princess, and then followed by the Tudors. These four is like the entire history of England, starting from the House of Lancaster and the House of York, ending up with the Big Henners. And then Queen Elizabeth. And then from Queen Elizabeth, there's a lot of TV series and movies made, and like different media consumed, you know. Onwards, it's pretty diverse. It's more like anything from before that. But yes, Rebecca Ferguson, isn't it? Yes. So it's White Queen, White Princess, Spanish Princess. They're all on Star. So I think if you get yourself like a Prime subscription for like a month, you can get it like free 7 days or something for 4 stars. Binge all of them. That's what I did, and then unsubscribe. They're all on there. Exactly. I am telling you, that was the greatest binge I've ever had. Also, White Queen is actually a good TV show. I'm not gonna lie. It's pro women, but it's a very good TV show. But take it with a grain of salt, okay? It's not gonna be 100%. You know how it is. They're gonna add some juju in there. They're gonna have to spice up the drama a little bit. But the acting, the story, No, but what I mean is like it's a little bit woke. It's a little bit like, oh, sorry. It's woke on purpose. It's like they filmed this TV series and said, hey, we know, I forgot her name. Was it Jane of York or whatever her name was? The White Queen. We know she was a boss-ass bitch with crazy aura, but you know what? We're gonna make her even bossier and even more badass and even cooler. We're gonna double down on that. And you're like, I feel you, but you don't have to. We know she's a cool bitch. You don't have to emphasize it. So, you know. And the Spanish Princess is actually quite interesting because it takes place, it basically is a story from the point of view of Catherine of Aragon, from when she was young. So it's the story of Big Henry, you know, and his brother and all of that shenanigans from the point of view of the Spanish girl from the beginning, you know? I mean, yeah, that's true. But no, I'm gonna tell you this, in the White Queen, she's basically a witch. I mean, the magic, you don't know if it works or not, but she's a witch. Like, she's full-on believes 100% she's a witch. And other people believe she's a witch, too. And she does rituals in the woods and crazy shit like that. Maybe she really was. Who knows? I mean, I'm into that kind of stuff. But you know how they do, like, magic in these TV shows? Because people at the time believed in it, they film it like people believe in it. And then certain coincidences happen and they say, oh, it's because we did the magic, but they never actually show any weird magic lights and shit. You're like, oh, okay, well, it could just have been a coincidence and these people just, I don't know, burned some sage in the woods and thought it was magic. So, you know, it technically could have happened, but, you know. But yes, definitely can advise those 3. But yes, if you find out any, Catalan, listen, over the winter break, if you're looking around and you find a really good, like, either a novel or a TV show that is set in medieval period or just any time before 17th century in Europe, so that's counting the Nordic countries, counting like Poland, Czech Republic, Spain, France, Italy. I mean, Italy I know a little bit, but like mostly those places. Because I know about Russia, kind of. Oh, it can be as spicy as you want it to be. Your girl reads smut, and historical smut is my shit, so get it as spicy as you like. As long as it's like, you know what I mean? As long as it's, historically accurate. Like, to a point. Like, you know how Outlander is spicy as hell? Every episode they be begging for like 10 minutes on screen. But the rest of the 50 minutes of the episode are actually interesting historical facts. So, you know, if you find a show like that, which is historically accurate, but there be banging, I'm watching. Exactly. Elf is playing Kingdom Come. Elf is going medieval. Medieval elf on your ass. Going to Ren Fair. Haha. Thanks, love. Oh, happy belated birthday. Everybody chat. Wish Sylfania always happy belated birthday. Yes! I'm here for hands-free. I'm here for hands-free. I'm here to set it up. I'm here to keep my head canon. I'm milking it for all I can. Also learning about Middle Ages, Bohemia, and Holy Roman Empire. I know barely fuck all about it. I know nothing. I'm a complete zero. I know a lot about English history, but you know, England was a weird island that nobody ever fucking went to. It kind of like, oh yeah, so England became England. They have their own problems with the Scots and the Irish. We're not gonna, you know, fuck them. Europe has its own issues. And so kind of, except for France, ain't nobody knows what the hell is going on in Europe. Yes. So like, so in my opinion, like my knowledge only relates to who did England fuck with? But anyway, who did England fuck with during the Middle Ages? And that's the only knowledge I know. Like, I know about Spain or Spanish Armada. I know about the Spain. I know about France and the 300-year war. All of that. But anything that goes on in the Czech Republic / Bohemia or Poland, fuck knows. I don't know. So here we go. We're learning. Apparently there were 2 popes. One of them was called the anti-pope. I did not know that was a thing. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the game. We're playing the DLC Woman's Work, where we're playing as Theresa, and we're trying to go to the dance and have fun before the crazy Hussites come in, freaking Ottomans, and go kill us all, you know. But we don't know that yet. So, yeah. You know, Catalan, if you do find something, send it to me on Discord. I'm more than happy to. And if you want recommendations, it's those 4: White Queen, White Princess, Spanish Princess, the Tudors. I mean, it's not very historically accurate, but, you know, it is what it is. And after the Tudors, probably anything to do with Elizabeth the Great. There's probably a TV show about that. There has to be a TV show about Elizabeth the Great. And after Lizzie... Oh, I know. After Elizabeth the Great... Yeah, exactly. You just pick your own. You become a Lutheran. You become a fucking Lutheran. That's what you do. Or a Protestant. So, okay. So, Catalan, I don't know if you're still in here, but basically, after the Tudors, anything with Big Liz, I'm telling you about the history of England. And then after that, there is a TV show. There's a TV show. I forgot the name. It recently came out. It has that, the big heartthrob from every single rom-com movie in the last 2 years. I forgot his fucking name. But there was King John of Scotland, who basically, because Liz died and had no heir, King John of Scotland was made King of England, but he was a big old poof. I'm sorry to say it this way, but he was extremely gay, to the point where, like, he had, like, a rotation, like, even nobles would dress up their sons and put them on the side of the road so that when the King John was passing by, he'd be like, oh, sorry, King James. He would be like, oh, hello. And he's the one that wrote the King James version of the Bible. The Protestant version one. Because he was Protestant, I think. Or he ended up being cast. I don't remember. But there was a show. Fuck, what was it called? It's recent. It's recent. It's got Demi Moore. It's got Demi Moore in it. Hold on. I'll get you the name. Mary and George. 2024 historical drama. Oh no, literally, Cindy. That was it. Like his wife, like, was annoyed with him. Mostly not because he was gay, but because he was giving all of his boy toys a lot of political power. And she was like, bro, you can't do that. And he said, fuck you, I'm the king. Yes, I can. And you know, he was a bit unhinged. He was an absolute queen, but a bit unhinged, right? I think, like, he had a lot of, like, improvement in culture and like, but unfortunately, everybody hated him. Literally everybody hated him. Every single noble in England, every single noble in Scotland, so he kind of died really badly, because everybody wanted him dead. Oh, it's really good. It's really good. It's really, really, really fucking good. Exactly. But it's an amazing show because it's got Demi Moore, Julianne Moore. It's got King James the First, and it played by Tommy Curran, and Nicholas Galitzine plays George Villiers. That trio is gorge. And anything Nicholas Galitzine in it has to wear historical outfits. I'm all for it, okay? That man was born to wear a frock, okay? That man was born. Yes. Yes, it's gorgeous. Sorry, Julianne Moore. So that's probably King James. Who came after King James? King Charles, I think, came after King James. It's the same time as, what was it called? The TV series called Versailles? It's the same time as Versailles. But I don't know. I don't think, and nothing comes to mind any good TV shows about King Charles. After Bonnie King Charlie got yeeted by, what's his name? Cromwell. England was a republic for 11 years. Cromwell died. Everything collapsed because Cromwell fucking carried the republic on his back. And then Charlie came back from France. Party carried on. And then he had 3 Georges, right? He had 3 sons. Sorry, he had the first George, then the second George, then the third George, and the fourth George. And all of them were crazy. And Bridgerton takes place around the last George. No. Yes, the last George. The very crazy George. Whose son Edward then becomes king. Whose daughter Victoria then becomes Queen Victoria. Big Vicky. And then, you know, then it's, I think, another King George? No. Yes, another King George? And then it's Queen Liz. Yes, they found it in a parking lot or some shit. I remember. There was a whole movie about it, about like, oh, these scholars won't believe me. And everybody's shitting on King Richard because Shakespeare shat on King Richard, so everybody fucks King Richard, but he's actually a good man. Yeah. Well, tis what it is. But yes, definitely watch Mary and George. Sorry guys, we had a 20-minute tangent on historical TV shows, but I fucking love historical TV shows, okay? I'm obsessed with good historical TV shows. So if any of you have any good recommendations, hit them my way, okay? I don't care which country they're in. I watch Chinese historical TV shows. I watch Korean ones. I watch Russian ones. I watch English ones. Gimme. The only ones I don't watch are American because they don't have history. So what am I supposed to watch? Oh no, the Revolutionary War. I'll just watch it from the English point of view. Why should I watch it from the American point of view? The English one is more interesting. Actually, that's the only one I haven't watched. It's on my list. I should watch it. I really should watch Shogun. I actually haven't seen it. Seen a Blue-Eyed Samurai, though. That is very not historical, but it's fun. But yeah, so I think I've not seen a single American historical TV show, because honestly, I just can't, I don't know, I don't like cowboys. I don't like the Wild West. I don't like the whole, like, the Great Move. Except for, like, the only reason I was watching Outlander, because they ended up in America. They started in Scotland, man. Yeah. So, I think I've watched a few, but, like... Okay, no, I lie. I say I don't watch it, but I watched Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, which is an amazing 1950s kind of, like, time capsule. It's also Mad Men is a really good 1950s time capsule. But that's really not, like, history, you know? It's not a historical drama. It's not even been 100 years yet, so... Oh, yes. Okay, okay, enough fangirling. We all know. If you have a suggestion for historical fiction, pop it in my Discord or DM me on Twitter. Exactly. Well, you know, what can I say? I'm more interested about other countries than America. But if there are interesting shows, I will watch them. It's just, I never found a single Western show that was interesting to me. I've always, like, watched 1 or 2 episodes and then I'd be like, oh, I'm bored. Yes! You've seen my Goodreads. You know what I'm up to, bro. Anyway, sorry, we were reading about currency. I love how chat's chatting, but let's take a break and then we come back to us once you guys come up with some interesting... By the way, if you feel free to drop historical fiction titles into chat right now, and I'll just put them on a list for me to watch when I'm on a plane or something. I'll, like, pre-download them. So... You do that. I give you homework, Cinny, Buddy, and Catalan. There you go. You 3 are my 3 musketeers of historical fiction. Oh, bonus points if you find something from Bohemia, Holy Roman Empire, Italy, France, you know, this period. Currency in Middle Ages took the form of coins minted in denominations corresponding to the quality of precious material used. In Bohemia, silver, Prague, groschen, long served as legal tender. The decimal system was not in general use. 1 groschen divided into 7 pennies. Oh god, no, why? Why? Just do it in the fucking use of 10! I don't want to do math! And those in turn into 14 hellers. Seemingly counting and calculating was done in dozens and 3 scopes. However, this would be rather confusing for us today. The smallest unit value in this game is 0.1 groschen. Thank you! Fucking hell. I can't... Math, man. Ah, I see. Well, you know, I love doing both. Yeah, drop me the book. Drop me the book. I love 1700s. That's my shit. That's my jam. That's, the 18th century is my fave. I actually know surprisingly a lot more about Europe in 18th century than I know about anything else, so, you know. Not an expert, nowhere near. I'm not a historian. I'm just an enthusiast. Around the year 1400, the quality and hence the value of the groschen dropped significantly, with other metals being added to the silver. This was to do with the overexploitation of the mining deposits of the most valuable metals around Kuttenberg, central Bohemia, and Jihlava in Moravia. What is Moravia? What country is Moravia, chat? What is Moravia today? Is that Poland? Because Moravia is not a country at the moment, I think. I know Bohemia is Czech Republic, basically. It's like Czech Republic, Hungary, that kind of meh. A shortage of goods for exchange with foreign countries. Economic and financial problems at the time led to growing anti-Semitism. What? Why? Where did that come from? Why is it there's economic problems and anti-Semitism happens? Bro. For Jews. Czechia. Well, yeah, Czech Republic. So wait, Moravia is Czech Republic. So what is Bohemia then? It's also Czech Republic. Because Prague is in Bohemia and Prague is Czech Republic. I'm confused. Okay, so there were 2 countries. How does Poland come into this? Because Poland is not Poland yet, right? Yeah, I know. European history, man. Well, whoever big daddy is sitting on a throne is and then wherever Big Daddy goes and swings his dick around and gets a country, that's now the borders. Gotcha, man. Then Big Daddy dies and his son is a little pussy, and then he loses it to someone else, and then loses part of his land, and now that's a different country. Welcome to Europe, Middle Ages. Anyway, and the fun part, they're all relatives. They're all related. Every single person in fucking Europe is related when it comes to nobles. It's all inbreeding. Ah! There we go. The ominous Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. That's Bohemia, right? Wait. Yeah. Ultimately, the collapse of the Czech currency, counterfeit coins were in circulation along genuine ones, is by the fact that counterfeiting was one of the most serious crimes. Still is. Still is, guys. Don't you counterfeit money. Coins were circular and marked with a crown or crowned head, monarch in reverse, so Bohemia, a Czech lion of Moravia. Eagle in Moravia, sorry. Smaller silver coins. What are the Hussite Wars? Can someone explain to me what the Hussite Wars is? Why is it called Hussite? The mint employed 2 mint masters to vouch for the precious metal quality of the coins. Fun fact, I am becoming a British citizen in January. I know, right? Oh, okay, named after Jan Hus, gotcha. I'm becoming a British citizen in January, and as a gift, my boyfriend got me a coin minted during the time of the first English king Athelstan, who was also extremely gay. Why is it always like the best people are gay, man? It's just the best kings. All kings should be gay. But yeah, I know, it's so sweet. I don't know how authentic it is, but I don't care. It's a sweet, sweet thing. Mostly because we're watching the Last Kingdom, and Athelstan, like, is featured heavily in it. Obviously there was the big Alfred, King of Wessex, who was like, I have a dream of England. And then after him was Edward, who was, you know, who was the middleman to make Athelstan the absolute big balls. I will kill all the Scottish kings, Wales will bow, and I will make England. I'm going to unite all of these countries, I'm gonna kill my brother, and also I'm doing this because I'm very, very homophobic towards myself. Oh my god, I'm a sinner. I must create God's country. And he did it. He did it. I respect the man. Oh, Henry! Hi, babe! Hi! Oh, fucking...
I'll be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Hey, handsome. Hey, handsome. Brought you a beer.
I brought you a beer. I'd say you need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
Should I do it, chat? Should I do it? Should I say it's from me? Should I lie? Nah, I'm a good girl.
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
I don't want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah, more likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Yeah, beginners.
Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
Yes, Hal, equal opportunity kind of guy. That's why I think he's gay. Because in the time, real men are not afraid of a woman. Real men are not afraid of her. However, fake men, weak men, are the ones that oppress women. That's the logic here. Anyway, but yes, the story of Athelstan is he was a bastard son of Edward. Well, he was actually the rightful king, because Edward was married before his mother was like, yeah, by the way, we need to annul that marriage because I need you to marry someone rich, because Wessex is besieged by Danes, you need to marry a rich girl. And he was like, but I'm already married, mother. I've already done a wedding with a priest. And she's like, fuck, okay, send her to the monastery. And the kids, though, the kids were legal. They were in marriage. So by legal right in this country, they're not bastards. Yeah, so there is well, the story is based around Henry, though. Listen. Cinny, I understand. I'm a woman. I love women. Women are important. However, some stories, you have a male protagonist, and that's okay, too. Some stories, you have a female protagonist, like the entire Xena the Warrior Princess, or, honestly, Claire Obscure. It's full of women. That's fine, too. A story is a story, like Geralt of Rivia. The story is about Geralt going around fantasy Poland, killing witches and hags and horrible demon monster vampire dudes and beasts and shit. That's fine. You know? I'm okay being a male protagonist. I can just make him gay. That works for me. I make them gay. And everything is bad. Everything balances out, okay? It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. Accept your challenge, mate. Then. Let's go.
I accept your challenge, young sir. But I must warn you. I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then.
You know, he does shag Bianca, but he fights me.
Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Oh. Shit. Ah, I sucked. Called Henry a mortal wound.
Don't go easy
What?
on me, Hal.
Ah, very good.
How did I do that? That was cool.
Henry, really? Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior.
He spanked her ass.
Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel!
Oh, shit.
Are you alright?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Gotta give him a splinter.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
Ray, come on, don't be a
You know
dog.
how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword.
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now.
Oh. Oh, hello. Major Riz.
By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
Ah, she drank it, haha. Well, you know, I disagree with you, Cinny. I disagree with you. Some games, were meant like you're playing like some. If you want to be represented, play an MMORPG, right? Play an RPG where you can build a girl or build a boy. Play Genshin Impact. You can be a girl or you can be a boy. Play Baldur's Gate. Play those kind of games where you can pick whether you're a male or female character. When you're playing a game where you're the son of a blacksmith, that not a daughter of a blacksmith, but the son of a blacksmith who's actually a bastard son of a lord. You know, if you're a bastard daughter of a lord, nobody would give a shit. But because you're a bastard son of a lord, the story moves forward, hence. Also, you can't become a squire to Sir Hans Capon if you're a woman, unfortunately, because it's the Middle Ages. But if you're a man, you can. Etc., etc., etc. So, obviously, when it comes to story-driven games like this one... Oh no, you can mod the game and change it. It's just not going to make sense thematically in-game by plot, but if you want to, sure you can. Well, you know what? You get on it. You get on it. I mean, you know, they have this DLC where you have the POV of Theresa. I mean, I'm sure they'll probably try to do something like that in KCD3. I personally don't care. I just play a game because I like it. I do not mind role-playing as a man. I actually do it quite a lot in D&D, but it's always a gay man. Sometimes I think I was meant to be born as a gay man, but I was born as a woman, which is also cool. I don't know. I've had that thought before. And I was just like, why am I so obsessed with... Yeah, it's a weird thing, right? But not every woman does it, right? Not every woman does it. And so I don't understand what's... There's nothing wrong with me, but I don't get it. It also helps maybe the fact that I'm just very bisexual. Extremely bisexual. And so when I see characters who are bisexual, like in canon, Henry is bisexual because he does have options with women and men in this game, which I respect because as a bisexual, yes, thank you for letting me have both options. Thank you. I mean, yeah, that's what I mean, but not many. You say a lot. It's just a lot of women now, but not a lot of women. At least when I was in high school, I could never bond over yaoi with any of my classmates, because they were all about boys. Oh my god, I like that boy. He invited me to a dance, blah. I'm like, bitch. but I thought he and his bestie looked cute. Why you getting up all in that? Ho? Why you getting up all in that? Don't. He just wants to play video games with his bestie. Why you trying? Why you trying? Like, a lot of my friends, like, I was friends with guys. I was not into them. I was just friends with them. And then a lot of my friends who were girls were like, hey, can you set me up with your guy friends? And I was like, listen, sis, all they want to do, they're not into you, okay? I'm telling you, they're not into you. And they wouldn't listen to me. And I was like, listen, I know. They're like, oh, you just want to keep him for yourself. I was like, hell no, girl. No, I want to keep him for his bestie because one day he'll realize that we're meant to be together. And then I can sit and watch. Yeah. Oh, that's so cute, Catalan. That's adorable. Hello, Tonda. Just want to talk to you.
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
Lol. What's new?
How come you're not at the mine, Tonda?
I did my back in, and then I sent me home. But I'd rather be back in my winch. Grab a good hold of it, and keep it turning so fast it'd make your head spin. It ain't for nothing they call me Tonda the Winch.
Easy now, Tonda. If you're not careful, that winch will be the death of you.
Who the fuck is this guy? Well, anyway, have a nice day, gentle sir. I've got a date with a barmaid. Not in that way, she's my bestie. What do you want about? She's better than the bitch Johanka who called me a thief. Ah, what a hoe. Honestly. Can you believe it? Johanka called me a thief to my face. She was like, oh yeah, well, you should steal the lucky dice of a boy I like, because, you know, you're a miller's daughter. So, like, you're a thief, right? Bitch. I hope she dies. I'm sad she doesn't die. I'm sad my girl Bianca's dead. She was a cool one. She trusted me with bringing beer to Henry and say it was from Bianca, you know, knowing that I have a crush on him. I mean, okay, sorry. I have to go on a rant. I mean, you know, Cindy, there's a, you know what, make one. I feel like my rule is, if people keep complaining there are no games of this genre for me, make one. Make one. Learn how to make games and make one, you know? And then that's how we end up with great games. Because a lot of people are like, you know what, I'm sick and tired of the shit, I'm gonna make one. Or mod one. I'll play it. But anyway, sorry, I have to go on a rant that has to do with Kingdom Come, trust me, okay? So, Johanka is a bitch, right? And she's alive, from what I know. Bianca gets murdered, and she's the kind of sis that's like, right, I know Theresa kind of has a crush on my Henry. I call dibs on him. We bang every weekend, whatever. My dad is against him, but we're into it. And like, you know what? Here's a beer. Go take it to my boyfriend and tell him it's from me. You don't do this unless you trust your bestie, okay? Because if it was any other hoe, she was going to be like, I was tempted. I was this close. And I'm a good girl, okay? I was this close to say, yeah, bitch, it's for me. But, you know, I'm a good friend. I was like, I can't do that to Bianca, you know? She's probably watching from heaven and judging me. Anyway. Sorry, I got really into the role-playing. Hi, Bianca. Hi, girl.
God safe. What can I do for you?
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry, then?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
You know what? You're sword fighting.
He had no one to train with, so we had a bit of sword play together.
You playing with swords?
Yes, and as it happens, I did quite well. Actually, a bit too well. I hit Henry on the hand and wounded him.
Really, Tess? I never knew you were such a warrior girl. He had it coming, the donkey. Maybe it'll dampen his enthusiasm for adventure. All right, but now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to big herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
Henry again?
Henry's favorite. I see.
Yes. I'd like to give it to him tomorrow.
I might have known it'd be about Henry again.
Well, you know how it is, Tess. Don't worry. You'll find a fella one day.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day. All I see at the mill are sacks of flour.
What about Zbyszek?
Zbyszek? I'd rather settle for a sack of flour.
Yes, girl. Yes, I agree. He's a prick.
Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh, Pa. I hope that was just the beer talking.
Ooh, okay, so we're getting a lot of fun background information. So you know how we started the game with a little wound on our hand and we refused to say, it's from sword training. It's Theresa fucking giving us a splinter. Nurse, come on, you have to tell a girl hit you. You have to do it, man. Be a man! Do it! And then the schnapps that we're about to make is what Bianca gives us when we actually talk to her. So I like this kind of thing, you know, like a backstory DLC sort of thing. Which dialogue did I hesitate on? I mean, true, yeah. That's what I mean. Bianca is the real one, not fucking Johanka. But so it's always the baddies who stay alive, isn't it? It's always the fucking roaches who you're like, oh man, there's a raid on the village. Guess who lives? The fucking hoe who called me a thief, not the nice girl who's my bestie.
What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything except belladonna. I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam, he'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern. But he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
Thanks? So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods?
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow. The last time he did, I broke the string. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how to shoot.
God save you,
But
Tess.
Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us. So will you go and ask Adam? You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me... Well...
Oh no, my plan...
now.
Oh, sorry.
You're as pretty as any lass in the province. And once you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, alright?
Girl, listen! How about you dump fucking Henry, he's gay anyway, and go out with me? Bianca, girl! I love the affirmations you're giving me. Let's just screw those dudes and you and me, we go take a walk in the woods, shall we? You know? Leave Henry to his noble dude. I know he's thirsting for that anyway. He wants his war and adventure. You and me, we pick up plants, pick up witches. It'll be fun. Yes. But yeah, no, I'm planning to play Kingdom Come for all of next week. I don't know when I'm going to stream though, so it's going to be like sudden streams. So just keep an eye on Discord or on Twitch. They're probably going to be in the evening, but it's going to be at some point next week. Ah, yes, noodles are straight until they get wet. Or they're bi, but they don't know men were an option. Or they're straight until the right man comes along. So, you know how it is. I get you. But yeah, thank you so much, Catalan, for dropping by. It's been a while. Remember, send me those historical fiction shit. And any links to cool historical facts. Always, always, always appreciate it. And I'll see you around on KCD. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Alright, I'll help you, girl.
Alright, I'll help you.
You're my bestie, I'll help you.
But next time I want something from you. I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess.
No, you, Bianca. No, you, Bianca. You're the best, girl. Alright, hold up. many quests do I have? Oh, let's do the side quest before we finish. Yeah, let's not go to the fortress yet. Where's Adam? Fucking hell, where's Adam? Alright, Adam! Oh, sorry. Adam! Oh. Whoopsie. Oh, that's the combat master. Alright. So I could just walk into people's rooms. Fun. Where the fuck is Adam? Oh, hello. God. Oh god, he looks smarmy. Alright, well, I have to charm him for a bow. Okay, tits up, let's go. By the way, I keep saying tits up because, it's from... So, by the way, Sydney, I think you'll really like this TV show. I don't know if you've seen it. It's called Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. It's all on Amazon Prime. It's 5 seasons, and it's basically about this really perky housewife in New York in 1950s from a really good, well-to-do Jewish family, and her husband wants to become a comedian, but he kind of sucks. And then one night after he bombs on stage, he comes home and says, "I'm leaving. I'm been cheating on you with my secretary, bye." And she's like, "You're leaving before Yom Kippur," and she goes off on a fucking bender, and then goes up on stage and gets arrested, and then decides to become a comedian. And that is the entire 5 seasons of just madness. It's so good. And was it Rachel Bosnahan or whatever her name is? She's amazing. She's a really good actress. Fantastic. I've binged it twice already. Can recommend. You'll love it. It's also, the humor is on time, on point. Everybody in the show is it's good. It's great. It's amazing. Hey, Adam.
God almighty. Has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
Should I just wash my fucking clothes in the ditch or something? Can you give me your bow, sweet cheek?
I heard you're a really good archer. And that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
Good heavens, that's amazing. Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow? To a girl? Well, I don't know, Theresa.
Oh, babe, don't you like me? Anyway, I think my charm is pretty good. Let's look at our stats, okay? Sounds whiny. He's not gonna believe it. Boys are stupid. He doesn't need to know. Lend it to me and I'll go dancing with you.
Hey, Adam. If you lend me a bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh? You would? Really? Alright. Here's the bow then. And some arrows. Take it all.
Thank you so much, Adam.
Men think with their cock. Men are so easy to fool. Look at this shit. She just batted her eyelashes and said, "I'm gonna go to a dance with you." She didn't even promise to, sleep with him or anything. And he was like, "Oh yes, take the bow, take the arrows." He's such a simp. Keep simping, bro. Keep simping. Alright, Bianca, gotta meet my boo. Gotta meet my actual girlfriend. Lol. I'm still up here for Theresa being gay. She's into Bianca, and she's like,
Theresa?
"I'm good, but I need to wash my..." Oh shit, that's the innkeeper. Okay. I feel like Theresa is like, "Oh my god, Henry is cool and shit, but I'm gay. I really like Bianca." Fine, I'll flirt with her brother, steal his bow, and we're gonna go on a date in the woods. Let's do this shit. Girl power. Yeah, queen. You know, there's something I want to say. So, you know how a lot of people are like, "No, girl power, which means, you can't do this thing of, you flirt and get what you want." Men do it all the time.
God be with you, Theresa.
Oh, men flirt all the time. Actually, I want to talk to Maruna. How you doing?
Mother of God, you look like you've been assaulted.
Jesus Christ, I'm trying to find a fucking ditch to wash myself, but hold on.
Any news, Maruna?
Well, there's a peculiar fellow standing by the potters on the outskirts, selling strange trinkets, relics, and the like, and he's got a peculiar talk to go with it.
Peculiar in what way?
Well, I went to see what he was selling and greeted him politely, and he started on about how I'm a pretty girl and what have you.
What's so strange about that? Fellas are always talking to girls that way if they don't wear a wife's scarf.
Ah, but that's not all. He started on about how we're different from one another, men and women like, and in a vulgar way too.
Oh, tell me, what did he say?
So, what did he say was the difference between men and women?
He said a woman's body is the opposite of a man's, that they've got their, you know, outside, and ours is inside. And that it's because men have more heat inside their bodies, and that pushes their things out. But we're colder, and so we've got it inside. Do you think it's true, what he says?
Nah, sounds like bullshit. It's nonsense. Really.
It sounds like a lot of nonsense to me. Maybe he was just trying to seduce you.
Oh, with talk like that?
Well, you know what asses men can be.
Then he's an even bigger madman than I took him for.
I'd rather not say anything on the subject. Take care of yourself, Maruna.
I need to find a ditch to wash myself, man. But I agree with Maruna here. Oh, Antonia, how you doing?
God's blessings.
What's up?
What's new with you, Antonia?
I mean, these people are gonna die. I want to talk to them.
My husband keeps complaining about a cough and a running nose. With all the moaning he does, you'd think you ought to call the gravedigger. And then, in the evening, he ups and off to the tavern. Men. They get a tickle in the throat and they think they're dying. But put a tankard of ale in front of them, all of a sudden, they're right as rain.
I know, right? She didn't say, oh my god, girl, you look like finally, a trough. Fucking hell.
I'm desperate now.
It's because fucking henners, like, beat me up, that's why. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I might need to get some fruit, actually. Miss, can I buy some fruit?
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Yes, I want to buy some fruit from you, because I'm going to die if I do not eat. Right, do I have money? I have 40, but I need that for... Oh. How much do I need for the nails? Oh, I do have apples. You know what? Let's get 2 more apples. That should be okay. Thanks, ma'am. Alright. Ooh, I think the butcher's here somewhere. Because I know I need to get some meat for Tinker. But yeah, so I don't know. What was I saying? I kind of went off on a tangent and then I got distracted. But yeah, my headcanon is Theresa just wants to go on a date with her girlie. Where am I even fucking going? I think I'm going to the right place. On a date with her girlfriend. And, you know, leave Henry to his shenanigans. I don't trust that man.
Brothers and sisters, be merciful to a poor beggar. A groschen or two.
What are you?
I've seen you in Skalitz, but I've never spoken to you before.
No, not many people talk to me.
Why is that?
Why? Because I'm a stranger here, and people would rather look after their own than strangers.
I'll give you something.
I'll give you something. Wait.
A few groschen will do.
Here you are.
Here you are. At least you can get yourself a bite to eat.
Oh, thanks 1,000-fold. God sees your good deed and will watch over you.
You know, it's better to do this because, you know, everybody's gonna die and I'm not gonna. So maybe it's because I gave money to the beggar. You never know. Why are you begging? I'm just curious.
Why are you begging?
I lost everything. I had a wife, a home, children. I had cattle and sheep. Then foreign soldiers came and took it all from me. They killed and burned. Only I survived.
What soldiers do you mean?
I don't know. One soldier's the same as the next. I fled far away to this peaceful land, as far as I could from the scene of my suffering.
Wow, okay, that's a foreshadowing. Well, in any case. Right, girl. Let's go on our date. Yes, queen. There she is. My pretty girl, waiting for me. Hey, babe.
May the Lord watch over you, Tess.
Shall we? Let's go.
I've got the bow. We can get going.
Great. Come with me.
I actually don't know how to shoot, so maybe this will teach me. Ooh, that's a pretty ivy. I love ivy. That's a good spot. What, accident? What? Hold up. Huh? What do you mean accident? What accident? What are you talking about? Eh? Nani? What?
Theresa, wait.
No, 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 no. There was an accident. What accident? Oh, shit. Shit, I'm stuck. There's something here. Oh, okay, he's swimming with me. Oh, that's so cute. I'm wet, aren't I? I'm dirty anyway. Oh, this is so pretty. I can't believe this whole countryside just fucking burns. It's really cool how you can see the sort of the chimneys from all the other towns.
Theresa, where are you off to?
I've just seen. So, fun story. Sam played Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and obviously I know that in the beginning of the story, combat is very frustrating because you're supposed to suck, right? Because you're a noob, right? You don't have any armor, you don't have any exercise, and Sam hates to lose. He's the kind of man that he likes to win. Well, it's not his best quality, but you know. And so he kind of rage quit the game, and I saw just now on Steam he went back into it. So, man rage quit. See, this is why I love him. He rage quits. He yells. He tells the developers to go fuck themselves. He says, I'll refund the game. And then after a few hours, he goes back to it and says, I'll still fucking do it.
Theresa, wait.
Oh,
There's
shit.
a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest.
Ooh.
Listen. Since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam does it all the time.
Alright.
So I'm sure there's nothing to it.
Okay. How do I shoot?
Theresa.
How do I shoot? Okay.
I wonder what could be in that nest.
Oh!
What about that nest, Tess? Or do you want to keep going?
I've got it, don't worry. Shit.
What about that nest?
I'm trying,
Do
woman!
you want to keep going?
Alright.
Quick before the magpie comes back.
Ah! I'm wasting so many arrows. I'll go pick him up later. This is practice, yeah?
I wonder
Right.
what could be
Too
in that
high.
nest.
Two left. How do I even aim, man?
I wonder what could be in that nest.
Archery is such bullshit. I'm a ranger. What is this? Why does it work like... Oh! Did I do it?
What about that nest, Tess? Or do you want to keep going?
Well, let's pick up the arrows. That would at least hit. Oh, shit. That's why.
What could be in that nest?
Where do I... How do I... Exactly, that's what I mean.
Greetings, Tess.
Ah, shit. You know what? Fuck it. I'll have the schnapps because I need at least 10. Alright? Where's my schnapps? I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Oh, no. Hold on. I'm fucking getting it, okay? Oh, wait, I'm drunk? Drunk archery, let's go. What is the best angle? Let's see. Maybe this way. Okay. Damn it! Oh! I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it! Tinker! Alright. Let's put this away. I need to pick up my arrows because I only got 6 left. Yeah, motherfucker! I'm a queen! Oh. I recovered my arrow. Where did the nest go? I saw it drop. Oh, arrow. Nice. Oh, sorry, boy. I don't have any food.
I wonder what could be in that nest.
Where did the nest fall? Oh, there it is. Oh, very nice. I can get my arrows. Magpie's ring. Ooh. I got a ring. Girl. Jimmy. Got a ring. I really should pick up my arrows, but they're probably going to be less in the fucking shrubbery. I don't have all day. Girl, Bianca, would you marry me? Would you ditch Henry and marry me? Don't worry, he's going to go off with his boyfriend anyway. Just ditch me, okay? Sorry, ditch him.
I had a look in the nest.
Yeah? And what did you find there?
There was a ring in it. Looks like silver.
Really? Holy Mother of God! I always wanted a silver ring. But you're the one who shot it down.
I'll give it to you, babe. Would you marry me?
You can have it.
You're giving it to me? Tess, you're the best friend ever.
Girl, I'll pick
Thank
rings.
you.
Yeah.
I'll wear it to the dance this evening.
I'll pick...
Come on.
Oh, come on.
Let's go and pick those herbs before it gets too late.
Yes, good end. Let's run away. Let's just stay on a date, you know. Take a nice place by the river. Put a picnic blanket on. You know. Have a very long hug. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, if you know what I mean. I've got booze with me. And we'll wake up a few days later when the Hussites are gone. You know, when the army, Sigismund's army is gone.
What happened here?
Oh, shit.
I saw it the last time. But no one reported anything in Skalitz. Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them? Maybe a wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in the wolf.
It's a skull.
I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on.
Alright, well. We got a dog, so that's good. I mean, yeah. That's kind of what I want. Let Henry go gallivanting, fighting wars and going into sieges and falling in love with handsome knights and shit. We're just gonna have a, we're like any two good lesbians, we're just gonna have a nice cottage, 3 dogs, get married immediately. Like, we're gonna start dating, and then we'll move in together right away. Like, let's just do that. Let's just do that, Bianca, okay? Can we? Can we just do that, Bianca? While Henry has his will they, won't they, and spends, like, years and goes through many life and death experiences. Hey, Rihanna, how you doing? Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking, lol. This is so gay-coded, because when you think about it, you know the stereotype of lesbians when they do, like, start dating, they just move in together and then get married and have, like, dogs as kids and stuff, and there we go. That's Bianca and Theresa. And then there is Henry and Hans, who are, like, the freaking your classical tortured gays of, like, you know, yeah, U-Haul lesbians. The tortured gays who are like, oh, I have to get shot in the ass, shot in the shoulder, survive 3 sieges, get into the pillory, have my friend almost get hanged, save his life, and only then realize that if I lose him, I'm gonna lose myself. Oh no, I'm actually in love with my best friend. It's so gay-coded, it's not even funny. Eto da. Rihanna da. I swear it's not even funny. Devs, I see you. I see you, devs. I see you cooking. And I reply with, I agree. This makes so much sense.
It's a sweet little garden, isn't it?
Girl?
I never met anyone here. But it's always well kept. Probably some witch. Who else would keep a garden in the woods? It's a shame that witch doesn't grow belladonna, too. Did you hear that? We'd better keep going, alright?
Well, you know, we got a dog, so that's good. But also, we shouldn't steal from a witch. She'll curse you, that's bad. That's really, really, really freaking bad.
Theresa!
I'm coming, relax. Where are we running, girl? Can we just stroll? Come on. Girl, you shouldn't be legging it up a fucking hill. What if there's a wolf, okay? Can you wait for me?
We'll go along the road here and then back into the woods.
Fuck, this is like a workout for my fucking legs, man. Oh. Jesus. Belladonna.
Oh. This is the place. I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
What do I, if I do see the wolf?
What should I do if the wolf turns up, though?
You've got a bow, right? Don't think about it. Just shoot him. Besides, you've got Tinker. Although, I'm not sure he's any match for a wolf.
Oh, he can help, alright. Alright. I'll keep watch then.
Alright, I'll keep watch. Just make it quick.
A deer! Oh, we can't kill a deer. Where?
I'm curious what Henry will say when I brew him his favorite schnapps.
What is Bianca? Oh!
Help! Wolf!
Oh, that's a weird wolf. That's a dog. Oh, shit. Ah! Good job! Fuck yeah. Hey. Tinker. You deserve some wolf meat.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Oh, you will. You've killed it. Good job. That looked like a dog, though. Oh, well. That was badass. Okay? I just fucking killed a wolf, okay? And these deer just don't give a fuck, do they? Alright. Oh, did Bianca run away? Oh, shit. Alright, well. I dealt with the wolf, though. Okay, now it'd be funny if I dealt with the wolf and then I rolled an ankle. But you see, I'm so much better with a bow than I am with a fucking sword and shield. I need, as Henry, to freaking learn how to shoot a bow and I'll just be boss-ass bitch. So I like Henry. He's a fucking Hans. He's an expert at a bow. I'm living up to my, stereotype. Alright. Babe, I took care of the wolf. Don't worry. Don't worry, he did. He did, girl. Да, это средневековые собаки. Ты, кстати, английский понимаешь? Потому что я по-русски говорить сейчас не очень мне кайф, потому что игра на английском, я не хочу... О! Кабан! I don't wanna... by the way, hunting animals in the woods is forbidden. It's called poaching. I could get arrested, so best not. Охотиться на животных в лесу нельзя, а то эти... Нас... это по закону, меня могут посадить в тюрьму за это, поэтому нельзя никого убивать. А волков можно, они это, они злые. Окей, ладно, буду говорить по-английски тогда. Charcoal kiln. With growing demand for processed iron, there grew a corresponding demand for charcoal, which would produce temperature many times higher than unprocessed wood, much needed for the forging of steel weapons. The forges were supplied by charcoal burners who spent most of the year living in the forest by the charcoal kilns, great piles of stacked wood covered in clay, with just a few vents for air, where in an oxygen-starved atmosphere the wood slowly pyrolyzed into charcoal. Each pile would smolder and give off much smoke for several weeks, during which time it had to be delved through repeatedly. After it burned out completely, the yield of the processed charcoal was unearthed from beneath the clay. The charcoal was then sold on a special market bearing that name, quite separate from traders and other goods. During the reign of Wenceslas IV, the charcoal burners already had numerous rights and freedoms regarding the use of the forests, and were held in relatively high esteem. Resin was sold exclusively by wagoners and resin merchants, who themselves made pitch for greasing their wheels. The charcoal burners produced resin and pitch only as a sideline. The pitch merchant provided pitch tanneries. Amazing. You know what I'm thinking? I think with learning this much about medieval Europe, I might just write like a story. Of course, a gay story. Like, what else would I write? Set in medieval times. Because I'm learning so much. I'm already writing one that's kind of like fantasy. Hi, bro.
How are you, Theresa?
Oh, you're actually quite handsome. Sorry. Moving on. Probably gotta wash myself. Just murdered a wolf. But yeah, I mean, what can I say? I'm a sucker for a face. Yeah, I'm already writing a story that's kind of like, eldritch horror high school vibe. So I was thinking if I can do a medieval one, that'd be interesting. Hey, girl.
I thought those rumors about a wolf were just idle talk.
Idle talk, indeed. If I'd been alone, that beast would surely have devoured me.
I don't think it was a wolf, though.
That was a funny-looking wolf, don't you think? I reckon it was actually a wild dog.
Wolf or dog, it was a monstrous beast. Henry will never believe this.
Oh God, stop simping over Henry and just go out with me! Anyway, have you got enough herbs?
Did you manage to pick enough herbs?
Yeah, I did. Fortunately. I'll brew plenty of that liquor. Enough for you, too. As a reward.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Hold on. You alright?
Did anything happen to you?
No, I'm fine. Thank God. It's a good thing you came along.
Well, now?
What will you do now?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. There's been quite enough excitement for one day. Thanks for coming with me, Tess. And don't forget to come and see me tomorrow.
All right.
I guess I'll just keep the bow, huh? But, sorry, just double checking that my stream on YouTube is going strong. Oh, why is my mouth open? Alright, okay, we're a little bit behind on YouTube, but actually not that bad. That's pretty good. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh. Yay, we finished our quest. Let's go talk. Ooh, what's this? Let's fucking get the blacksmith and get the nails already. Hello, gentlemen.
Got be with you, Theresa.
Can I not talk to you? Alright, you're busy. Yo, people seem busy. My dad's probably, where's that girl? I sent her to do chores. She's freaking gone. Archery range. Hey, can you teach me?
God be with you.
Is there someone here who'd compete with me in archery?
Of course. What do you think this range is for? First, I'll explain the rules to you. You shoot 7, 13, or 21 arrows, depending on who you're shooting against. The straw surround is worth 1 point, the white ring 2, and the bullseye 3. Whoever finishes shooting first gets 3 extra points. The round ends when everyone has finished shooting, and whoever has the most points wins. It's the custom to wager on it, to make it more interesting, see? The better the archers you shoot against, the higher the stakes.
All right, that seems straightforward.
Just one more thing. Don't leave while the contest is underway, and never aim or shoot at anything but the target. Otherwise, you're out. Got it?
Got it.
How good are you with a bow, so I can find you a suitable opponent?
I'm no good at all. Beginner.
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter. At least you'll get a bit of practice. Beginners shoot 7 arrows a round. Splendid! Here's some arrows for you.
Oh, great!
But you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition.
Lovely. Let's see if we can win.
Everyone is ready? You can begin.
Ah, shit. Ah, too far. Ah, lost by 1 point. At least it's a second place.
All shot.
You know? What now? I can rob. Alright, well. Did I lose my money? Wait, how much money do I have? Shit! My dad will be mad at me. Fuck. Oh no, I still have money. I'm good. Alright, let me practice. I need to practice. Alright. Alright, these are coming in. Nice. Alright. Let's practice some more. Because I think I want to practice archery. It's better than a sword. Right. You don't mind if I practice, do you? Alright, so. If I do it this way. Too far. Right. It's a little bit leaning to the left, so I gotta... Nice. Alright. Not too hard. Not too hard. Yep. Yeah, good, good. Not too hard is a good one. It makes sense that it wouldn't go perfectly straight. I know I'm wasting time, but like I'm not. I'm practicing. I'm getting hungry. It's important to practice. Okay. Ah, too far. Aim a little bit to the left of the target. Ooh, that's a very strong one. Too far. Alright. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Shit. Well, got 2 in there. Where did my arrow go? Recycling, bitches! Fuck, I don't know where it is. Oh. There it is. А. Ну давай, я тренируюсь, как стрелять из лука. Только в собаку надо не выстрелить. Самое главное. Boy, what are you doing? Seek.
Let's see what you can sniff out here. Seek.
Where'd he go, buddy? Oh shit. Where'd he go? Did he stop barking? I'll come back.
How are you, Theresa?
I'm good. I'm practicing. Relax. Oh. Did you find something interesting? What'd you find, boy? What'd you find? Oh. Did you find anything, boy? Ooh. Anything interesting? Right, well. A few last shots with an arrow, just to practice. And I'm gonna bugger off. Oh, shit. Alright, that's kind of aiming correctly. Oh, nice. Потому что... Не знаю. Мешки с песком нельзя использовать опять? Alright, well, we should probably go and do the quest. We fucked around for long enough, you know? I should probably head. Bye! Alright, let's go back to town, shall we? Gotta pick up the nails for my father. But that was fun. Let's go to Skalitz. Come here, boy. Always bring a dog. Hello, gents. What are you cooking today? Woodcutter.
Good day, Theresa.
Hello, Julian.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? What's new?
How are things?
As always, the sun rose and I expect it'll set again, God willing. You're the miller's girl, aren't you?
That's me, Theresa.
And you're Scottish.
I'm Julian. I'm a woodcutter. I don't think we've ever spoke before. Oh, you've got a lovely dog. What's his name?
We call him Tinker because he always pricks up his ears when he hears the rattle of pots and pans. Pa got him as a tiny pup from some executioner who has lots of dogs. Imagine, the executioner hadn't the heart to drown the pups. I suppose that's why he has so many dogs.
He's a fine fella. I'd love to have a dog like that to take on walks in the woods.
Try asking around the village. Someone might have one for you.
I asked the butcher. He's got a nice dog too. A good guard dog. Always barks at me when I go past. Only the butcher misunderstood what I was after.
How's that?
He thought I was after a dog for meat.
I wouldn't eat dog meat.
That's horrible. I'd never eat dog meat. Such lovely, useful animals.
Neither would I. Unless I was really starving. But there's plenty of folk who wouldn't think twice about it. I'm glad you stopped by for a chat. But I must get back to work now.
Alright, well. So wait, you level up your speech by just talking to people? Really? So you just chat shit to people and then you level up your speech? I really should have talked more as Henry, you know? Maybe that's why I would have convinced people better. Anyway. We need to talk to more people. That's the nitty-gritty of the situation. Alright, let's go see our dad. What accident happened here? Anyway. Ugh. А, я так не знаю об этом. Я вот ничего не понимаю в этом деле. Спасибо за совет.
I've no roof over my head. God save you, Ted.
Good health to you, Theresa.
Hey, Yarmila. How you doing?
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Kind of asking you.
What's new in the village, Yarmila?
Did you happen to meet that scholar who's been wandering around here since yesterday? He told me a wonderful story from olden times when Princess Libusa ruled. You've heard about Libusa, haven't you?
No. Tell me.
No. I don't know her. Who was she?
Really? I thought everyone knew that story. She was a princess of bygone days who married a plowman, and he later became king. But she was a seer too, and she had all sorts of visions. And she founded Prague.
That's interesting. What did the scholar tell you about her?
About the Maiden's War. Would you like to hear it?
Mm-hmm. Tell me, I like stories.
Maiden's War. That sounds like a good story. Tell me about it.
Girls were different back then. In pagan times, they could live, how did he put it? Free of the yoke of marriage. They bore arms like men and waged war. And they chose their own leader. And they even dressed like men. Can you believe it?
What happened to them?
He said they were so bold that they even built their own fortress where no man was allowed.
Lesbian heaven.
They really did that themselves?
Oh, aye. And when the menfolk found out, They were envious. They came together in great numbers and built their own fortress in sight of the maiden's one.
What? Men and women lived separately in their own castles?
They did, and they waged war on each other. The men were braver, but the women often outsmarted them.
Naturally. How did it end up?
In the end, they agreed on a truce. To celebrate peace, they feasted for 3 days, and each man took away one bride.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to end differently.
Bullshit ending.
I'd be happier too if the women won and could grab any husband they wanted.
That's better.
A pretty picture indeed. Thanks for the story. It was quite inspiring. I must be going. Our fortress is still ruled by men, and they haven't learned to clean up after themselves.
Yeah. That's a good story. Thank you so much. Alright, well, let's go to Henry's dad. Hello. I came for the nails.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
Oh, there she is. Hello.
Good morning.
Father sent me for nails.
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right. I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Actually, I already talked to them, but thanks for letting me
Oh,
know.
there you go. Nice.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Theresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
Ah, what the hell?
He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, learning sword fighting.
I might have known. How many times must I tell him? He ought to be learning his trade, not fooling around with swords.
Sorry, man.
Thanks for
Don't fuck with your
telling
mum.
me. I'll deal with him later.
Yeah, nope, your mum, man. Your mum. It's a mum. You can't lie to your mum. That's just bad. You can lie to your dad. You can't lie to your mum. Can I have some? Thank you. I was hungry. That was delicious. Thank you, ma'am. Anyway. The reason why I can't lie to my mum is just I can't lie. I'm a really bad liar. So Sam always knows when I'm lying. My mum knows when I'm lying. So I just stopped doing it because I'm like, first of all, I can't remember what I lied about, and second of all, I can't do it anyway. I've got that honest face, and the moment I lie, I just turn red, and get all embarrassed. And so you know.
How are you, Theresa?
Hey, just want to talk to you. Can we chat, gents? No, all right, no chat. You only talk to Henry, do you? You little fucks. Right, let's go home then. Time to go to home. I like this DLC. This is quite fun. Get to see Theresa's point of view. Oh, so you can only talk to named villagers. I see. Oh, yeah, this drunkard. Hello. Hey, you fat cunt. Hello, Kunesh.
God be with you.
What's new?
What news, neighbour?
What do you want, mill wench? Did your old man send you? I paid him for his flour last week.
No. No, nothing like that. I was just passing the time of day.
Then go and pass it with someone else. I'm not in the mood for women's gossip. Just like my old woman, by Christ.
Where is she, anyway? Your wife, I mean. She's been away quite a long time, hasn't she?
She went to see her family. Said her brother died. What's it to you, anyway?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Bah! She never said a word about him, and all of a sudden she goes rushing off all the way to Costalet saying he's kicked the bucket. Aye, she's been gone a long time. Far too long. Brother or no brother, I'll take my belt to her backside when she gets back. Anything else?
No, I hope you die. I think she left you.
Has it crossed your mind that maybe she's not coming back?
You're saying she's left me? What the fuck do you know about it? Clear off back to your mill. I've no time for your tales.
I'd say that answers my question. Good day to you.
Good day, son. Hope you choke on your own vomit and die, you drunken fuck. Alright, well, let's carry on, shall we? Let's go home and go see our dad. Her father, who art in heaven. Well, he's not in heaven. Not yet, but he will be. Haha, because we're all gonna die. Antonia, we've talked to her. We haven't talked to the innkeeper. Charcoal burner helper. Who's this fella? Cornelius, how you doing, bro?
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
Oi.
How are you getting on, neighbour?
What is it, Theresa? Did your father send you? Does he need me to count his groschen for him again?
What? Father wanted you to count groschen for him?
Yes, not long ago. Quite a pile he had too. I had to write it all down for him. I never knew the mill was that profitable.
Oh, shit.
That's interesting.
Dad? Are you money laundering, Dad? Oh, no. That's bad. That's really bad. I mean, we're all gonna freaking die, so it doesn't matter, but bro. Alright, let's take a wash. Why am I so dirty? Not that dirty, fucking hell. You people are just crazy standards, alright? Fucking. Jesus Christ. Did I talk to you? Oh, yeah, I did. Douche's wife. Yeah. This game is gorgeous. I'm really loving this. Just hanging around, chatting to people. Looks like a lot of fun. I think I should be here. Looks like a lot of fun. And I'm back to being Henry. I'll walk around. It's all gonna be good. А. Это да. Родители все врут. Marosh! How you doing, bro?
Good day.
What's up?
What's new with you?
Well, I went to see Pavlena's father to ask for her hand. He hummed and hawed for a bit, but in the end he gave his blessing. He didn't offer much of a dowry, but I don't care. The main thing is I can finally be with my Pavlena. We'll be wed in the summer.
Oh, congrats!
That's great. I wish you happiness.
Aw! You're just gonna die, aren't you? Oh, man. He's going to die. It is going to be painful.
Sore knees, backache, bellyache, whatever the ailment, I've got the remedy.
Right. Gotta go home now. This was a fun adventure. I know how to shoot a bow now. Yay! Fun times, isn't it? I love how Theresa just keeps jogging all everywhere. And it's not reducing her stamina. Girl is stacked. Okay, how quick... Oh, maybe it's because she's not wearing any armor. That's why. Oh. Very nice. Alright. My dad's waiting for me. Oh.
Stealing the king's silver is a capital crime. You get the pyre for that.
Why do you keep going on about it? What's it got to do with me? I keep telling you, I don't know nothing about any silver. I'm a miller. Flour is what I know about. If someone's stealing silver from the mines, why don't you talk to the mint master about it?
Well, we did. He was the one that brought it up.
It's our job to ask everyone who lives nearby if they saw anything suspicious.
Then good luck with that. Because in case you haven't noticed, everyone around here lives near the mines.
Aye, but some live closer than others. And then there's also the fact that... how to put it?
We're asking you because, well, you're a miller,
oh.
right?
Oh, I see. Since I'm a miller, I must be a crook. Is that it?
No, but you know what they say.
Aye. They say you lot can hardly find your own asses. Never mind a thief. You're keeping me from my work, young fellas. So if we're done here, farewell and good luck.
All right, Miller. If you should happen to hear anything, let us know.
Oi! Oi! Rude! Dad, what was that about?
I went for those nails, but the blacksmith is with Sir Radzik today.
All right, leave it till tomorrow then. No hurry. Right now, I need something else. Quick.
What's up?
The guards were here asking around. They said someone's been stealing silver from the mines. Can you go and tell Stibor? He went to check the fish trap below the bridge.
Why does Stibor need to know?
Why? What has Stibor got to do with stolen silver?
Look, just talk to him about it, all right?
Oh my god, we are stealing. Oh, I'm asking you, Daddy. Well, alright, I'll ask him.
Mary, Mother of God. You and your secrets. Alright, I'll go and talk to Stibor.
Alright, fine. Where the hell is he? Oh. Ooh. God damn it, Dad. Are we crooks? Fucking hell. Dad! I don't want to end up a criminal. Fucking hell. Woodcutter. During the early Middle Ages, agriculture and rapid growth of towns took its toll on the forest with massive clearing. There was no reforestation done in those days. So in the 15th century, some areas have even less forest cover today, while the towns themselves are surrounded by zones of outright devastation. Logging was done by woodcutters. Their basic tool was a large single-headed axe, or long handle or shaft. Okay. Well. Fine. Dad? Steve-o! Oh, there he is. Hey, bro. Bad news, buddy.
Pa sent me. The guards were here asking about silver going missing from the mines.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right. All right. Listen, Tess. I need your help.
Not so fast. First, tell me what the hell is going on.
All right. Look. How can I put it?
Spit it out. Otherwise, you're on your own.
All right. Pa came up with a nice little job. It's quite easy to sneak silver ore out of the mines, and he found this wealthy fella who offered to buy it. So, well, it does lead back to us. The missing silver is ours.
Merciful God!
I need your help, Theresa.
All right, fine. What do I do?
Sweet Jesus. You fellas haven't the sense you were born with. But family is family.
Thanks, Tess. I'm sorry to drag you into it, but I can't manage it on my own.
Where did you hide it?
That's the thing. It's at the bottom of a flooded shaft. Samuel was working there before.
You dragged Samuel into it too?
No. Samuel knows nothing about it.
So why don't you just go and get it?
I don't know how to get to it.
For heaven's sake, Stebor! Do you know where it is or not?
Yes, but you see, when I was carrying it out, they stopped me. I was standing on this wooden walkway and I dropped it over the edge so they wouldn't catch me with it. And now I don't know how to get to it. All I know is it made a splash when it fell.
And how are we supposed to find it? Go crawling through the whole mine?
No, I've got an idea. Samuel knows that area. He'll know how to get to the shaft.
Oh no, Stebor, forget it. You're not going to drag Samuel into your dangerous games.
Christ, no. What do you take me for? All he has to do is draw a map, and we'll do the rest.
Ugh, God. All right, well, I've got a question.
Wait. I want to ask you something.
Got a million questions. How'd you get mixed up in this, mate?
How did you get mixed up in this?
Fucking hell.
Not long ago, I saw Pa hauling a sack of silver ore. I kept asking about it, and in the end he had to tell me what was going on.
God almighty, the king's silver? If you have to steal, couldn't you take something that wouldn't cost you your lives as well as your souls?
Around here? Like what? Cabbages?
Okay, Stebor, okay, you're a sassy king. I'll let you be.
Why are you doing it? You're not going to mint your own coin, surely?
Of course not. We just sell it to someone, but Pa deals with that. I don't know much about it.
Oh my
Why are you
God.
helping him?
Well, he always gives me some of the money he makes from it.
Money won't be much use to either of you on the pyre.
What if we're actually selling them to the fucking Sigismund? Oh my God. Or Wenceslas.
Where do you take the silver?
Pa takes care of that. Someone comes to pick it up.
Who does?
Some slimy kind of fella. I don't know what his name is. He serves some lord, but I don't even think Pa knows who that is.
God, alright, well.
That's all I want to know for now.
The plot thickens. Anyway, alright, I'll get you the map.
Alright, Stebor. I'll go to Samuel and get the map from him. Have you got something I can give him to draw it with?
Here, give him this. And try to get it from him without giving the game away. Otherwise, Pa will have a fit if he finds out.
I'll do what I can. Where is Sammy now?
Where do you think? I saw him heading for the fish pond as usual to avoid work. Once you have it, come and meet me at Wenceslas Corridor on the hill. I'll be waiting there.
God. Alright, well, fuck me. Why do I have to run around the entire bloody fucking place? Ah! Why did my family have to steal the king's silver? I'm getting murdered. Oh Lord. Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord almighty. Why is he on the other end of the map? Oh my God. I need a horse. Woman's work is hard, y'all, okay? All the men around me are causing problems, and all I do is pull weeds, shoot wolves, fucking do all the work around here. What do I get for it? I get yelled at because I'm not pretty enough to get married. Can I just take a horse? Oh, he's a pretty horse. Look at this one. Hello, beautiful. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, gorgeous. I hope I had a carrot. I'd give it to you. The horses in this game are so pretty. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm not a horse girl, but I can become a horse girl once I see this. Oh my Lord. All right, well. I go the right way. Yes. Sam! Sam. Oi, Sam! Things are bad. Whoa, the dog just teleported. That's fun. It is a long story. She wasn't lying. What's that? Is that a tree stump? Oh. Oh yeah, are there any baths in there? I think there it is, right? No, this is grape making. Is there a bathhouse? I need a shower, like, real bad. That's where the mine is. These houses. Alright, well. So that's actually quite fun, because the mum was like, hey, do you want to come to hang out with the girls? And I was like, no. Right, wolf. Please, Maine. Bitch called me a thief. I'm still salty. Fucking Johanka called me a thief. What a hoe. Still angry. So salty about that. I should go left. Fucking hell. Just because she was too shy to talk to a boy, decided to fucking insult me and my mum and myself and my honour and my life. Welcome. Ah, guys. It's hard being a woman. What are these? Are those beehives? What the hell are those? Look like beehives. Sam! Oh shit.
Ulcers and kills fleas. 2 parts of ointment for the price of 1.
A charlatan, hello. Who the fuck are you? What's all the stuff you're selling?
What are these peculiar goods you're selling here?
Things that bring good luck. Or bad, if that's what's needed. What are you after? No, wait, don't tell me. I know just what your heart desires. I have here an amulet that will ensure your safety and your whole family's forever. Girls like you are always keen to have one.
Really? An amulet can do that?
Most assuredly. But unfortunately I just sold the last one. However, I do have something even better.
What is it?
A map. Have you heard of the Scarlet's treasure?
Scarlet's treasure? No.
My dear child, you ought to ask your parents about it. Everyone knows about the Scarlet's treasure. But no one knows that I have a map to it.
Then why don't you dig it up yourself?
Me? A spiritual man? Please, I have no interest in worldly wealth. But you can have it for only a few groschen.
No, I'm not taking it, you fucking charlatan.
No thanks. I've no time to look for treasure. Too much work to do, you know.
Should I take the treasure map? Ah, fuck it. Alright, I'll do it.
About that map.
Yes. Have you changed your mind?
Ah, fuck it, I'll take it.
If it leads to treasure, as you say, how could I refuse?
Fucking 20 groschen! Fuck you, bitch. I'm not paying you that much. I'm paying you fucking 15. You fucking need that shit.
That's not enough. But do come back when you've got more to offer.
Oh, shit. Alright, well.
About that map.
Yes. Have you changed your mind?
I'll take it.
If it leads to treasure, as you say, how could I refuse?
Alright, fine. We'll do 16.
Since it's you.
That's not enough.
Alright.
Here you have it. Happy
Hey!
hunting.
Nice. Alright, bye. What have I got? What is this map to Scarlet's treasure? shit, okay. It's...
Hear ye! Relics of the rarest kind.
Right, Scarlet's
Blessed
River.
by the Pope himself. And guaranteed to ward off ghosts and...
Right, Scarlet's Castle. River. There's a fallen tree log somewhere. Right? Right, Scarlet's...
Come closer.
There's a river and a
and
bridge.
examine the miraculous remedy from the Moorish lands that expel all woes, heals ulcers.
I think this is the house. There's a fallen log somewhere. Ooh. Maybe up there. Alright, this is the house. That's the castle. Right? Oh, there it is! Right? That's the house on the little tree, right? Where is it from the house on the little tree again? Hold up. Alright. Let's do this again.
Come closer
and
and
this
examine
way.
the miraculous remedy.
Go. So somewhere here, right? Oh, fuck. Scallots, this one, 3 houses. It's here somewhere. Hold up. I'm bad with maps. Give me a second. Right. So it's a river that goes in there.
The latest
before the forest. Shut up. I'm trying to figure out where it is. Alright, so the river that goes in there before the forest. It's somewhere here.
And Roshan each.
We'll go do it. In a minute. Once I find my brother. We'll do it before going to bed. Away, away. Oh, tanners. Yeah, they're gonna stink, aren't they?
God be with you, Theresa.
Oi, you fucker. Come here.
Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
I was running. Shut up. Anyway. By the way, to the mine shaft.
Sammy, I need something from you.
Oh, Tess, I just got ready for fishing.
Don't worry. You don't have to go anywhere. Remember that mine shaft where you used to work before it got flooded?
Yeah, it was a deep one. We went down that morning, and we were up to our knees in water. Master Fafar said that always happens when you dig deeper than the drainage had it. We dug a well to slow it down, but even that wasn't enough.
Do you think you could draw me a map of the way there?
Why? What on earth would you want that for?
I'll just say Steeball dropped something there.
Steeball dropped something there.
Drop something? What?
Never mind. You really don't want to know.
For Christ's sake, what the hell are you mixed up in now? Oh, well, whatever.
Yay, I won.
Show me that, I'll draw you a map.
Perfect. Stay here a while.
Thanks. That will help me a lot.
I don't want to go straight to Steeball. I want to find that treasure. Oh, there's a training pole here. Interesting. Everybody keeps saying I look terrible. I'm just dirty. Ugh, should I go in the river to wash my clothes? Я тоже хочу с собачкой побегать. А самый кайф, что собачку можно это... поговорить с ним. Хороший мальчик.
There's a good doggy. That's my boy.
Oh, the cow just appeared. Hello. Just phased through, didn't you? Right, I'm going to find the treasure. That's what I'm gonna do. And no one's gonna stop me. Oh, hello.
Good day, Theresa.
Tobias Pfeiffer. Oh, that is. What a prick. Anyway. Hello, gentlemen. Mining, are we? Oh, shit. I thought I could wash. There's a fallen tree. Somewhere by the bank of the river. It's a fallen tree. Oh, there it is. Just beyond the fallen tree. Love treasure maps. Oh, there it is. Seek, baby, seek. Oh. So it's right on the other side of the... Oh, here it is. That's the log. Ah! Why can't I climb this? Shit. Fucking bushes. Where's the treasure? Bastard lied to me. I don't need to dig for it. Oh no. I don't have a shovel. Do I? Did you find something, boy? What'd you find? You pooping? Oh. It's after the tree. It's here. I knew it. I know it. Fucking charlatan. I spent 15 groschen on that map. Well, I should have known. You know what? I'm actually going to Google if it's real. Just to make sure I'm not trifling. Oh shit. Oh, right, okay. So it is real. Whoa. It's in a bag. Do you see a bag anywhere? Right, I'm gonna try to find it, because, like... I know it's real. Fuck off with your ads. There we go. Yeah, I was in the right place. Oh, okay. Comfrey. Fallen tree. It's a bag. But where? Am I in the right place? Oh, there it is, I think. There it is! Very nice. Lovely. I got it! I got it, everybody! I got treasure! I'm rich! I got 100 groschen! I'm so rich you won't even believe. Anyway, let's go back to... our dad. What does pad food potion do? Ooh! Nice. And that makes you see in the dark. Very nice. Can I take a bath? Because I'm so dirty. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm going in the mines anyway. This is a fun DLC. So it was a real treasure. Dad! Dad, why the hell did you lie to me? Alright, fun. Oh, we're going in the mine. Alright. That's happening. Ah, I might as well finish this DLC anyway. Quite nice.